A story that rocked both the sports and medical communities at the end of last year was seven-time Tour de France winner Lance Armstrong being stripped of his titles by the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency. Armstrong, the inspiration for the Livestrong Foundation, had won the battle against testicular cancer. But what's not as widely known is that the cancer had spread to his brain and his lungs. Dr. Jeffrey Brabham, radiation oncologist at Florida Hospital Waterman's Cancer Institute, explains how cancer spreads from one part of the body to another.
Cancer can spread to any part of your body, but typically the cancer, no matter where it starts and wherever it spreads to, if we take a piece of it out of where it spread to, always looks like the cancer that it began with. So for example, if you had a colon cancer and then you had a spot appear in your bone and took a piece out of that bone and looked at it under the microscope, it would still look like colon cancer. So it's colon cancer that had spread to bone. And that process can happen for any cancer, breast cancer, lung cancer, colon cancer, you name it, and that process is called metastasis. Very often we hear patients kind of get confused and say that they were diagnosed with bone cancer or colon cancer that turned into bone cancer, and that's not really accurate from a medical perspective. It's a spread of the colon cancer to the bone as opposed to a new cancer that grew by itself in the bone, not spreading from anywhere else, which can happen, but is much more rare. When cancer has metastasized to other parts of the body, unfortunately, generally, it is not curable at that point. Even if we can go in and remove it completely, it's likely to pop up in other places. So the strategy becomes twofold. One, to reduce the chance of having additional metastases pop up anywhere, or to shrink the ones that already are present. And the mainstay of doing that is chemotherapy. This is medicine that goes through the veins, either by IV or a pill you take. Should any one spot where the cancer has spread to become symptomatic, i.e. cause pain in a bone or cause obstruction somewhere, we can use radiation therapy to treat that one spot to make it go away and relieve those symptoms.
The Associated Press reports that while Armstrong has stepped down as chairman, he remains the inspiration for the Livestrong Foundation. He's also their biggest donor, having contributed more than $7 million. For more information on the services offered at the Florida Hospital Waterman Cancer Institute, please follow the How Cancer Spreads StoryLink icon on our homepage, yourhometownhealth.com.